So what's up boys and girls, TheBaldMan is here and welcome to the last part kind of the game here, because we killed the last boss. We killed the Joe, or I don't even know his name, Pete. We killed Pete, right? But we still have something to do. We actually have a 100% completion here. I got everything from the game. What I'm doing, my ref. Okay. This is actually at the maps here, so if you want actually to play this game and you don't find the I don't know, the plates or the boxes or the landmarks, these are all. For some of them, for example, like here, like this one, you need elder, you need to be elder to be able to get there to the gate. Otherwise you'll not be able. So you'll be able to make it like to have fully complete after a period, after you played some. Like you'll not be able to get it from the very beginning. So you need to have elder, and afterwards you'll be able. I'll actually show to you every map. You can actually stop the video, and if you want to check it, I'll actually go to all, and you'll be able to pause it, and we'll talk about our evolutions here as well. Okay, caviar key here. The Gulf actually had the most amount of plates and boxes. Here it is as well, the Crawfish Bay. This Crawfish Bay didn't have too much. It was pretty fast, as you can see, like 10 with 10. 10 from 10 plates, 10 boxes, 10 plates. Very small, and it was actually very fast. And this is the Gulf. The Gulf will be kind of in two sections, or no, I will put it like this, and I hope you'll be able to see something. So one part is here, the Gulf. Oh yeah, 21 boxes, that's quite a lot. And one part is here as well. Okay. This is the entire map. Beautiful. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Okay. Now we have one more. We have actually 9 out of 10 infamy. So we can get this one, Brutal Masters. But we need to get some infamy, and we'll do that. Let's see a little bit the evolution. So right now, as you can see, we have I have everything level 5. So we can compare a bit the sets. I think the best idea is to have full sets, like not to have one set, like for example to have one piece of everything. I guess it would be the best to get everything from one set. So this is actually the bioelectric thief. This is the easiest from my point of view to get, because you don't need to get everything. This the biotic and the bound teeth, the bone set actually. I mean, these are the easiest because you don't need to go around and collect stuff. These are you get them only by making missions and going to the end of the game. So this is bioelectric teeth. As you can see, if you get all 5 sets, you get plus 50% bioelectric damage bonus, which is decent. Okay, sorry. You release an electrical shock inflicting 10 damage and putting 3 stun counter on anything within 4 meters. The target is stunned when it accumulates 10 stuns. Not bad. I like it. The Thief Shadow, 50 health and 30 bite damage. So when you actually bite, you deal more damage. It's pretty good, but as you can see, if we put this one, it decreases the damage rating. Now, I don't know. I guess we deal more damage with the stun or whatever like that. But it decreases the damage and increases the defense. And with this thing as well, with the bone, 25 trash damage and both bite damage bonus. Now I need to go on to the grotto, yeah. But anyway, I will actually showcase, or we'll actually go to everything here. Everything will be the same, like for example, look at that. Head, 40% ramming damage, 50 boat, critical knockback. Like when the boat, you are very tanky with the boat, right? With this, you are very fast and agile, and you can just move around very fast, and with this electric, I guess we deal more damage. The target boat cannot move for 10 seconds. That's actually not bad. Let's actually check here as well. 30 projectile damage resistance, 30% electrical damage resistance when we're active. So this is the body. After you eat some fishes, something will increase, and the maximum you'll be able to activate the spell. 20 max speed, range speed, max speed, acceleration bonus, and swim speed, 25% everything. You turn into a lightning, inflicting 20 damage and putting 6 stun counters on anything within 9 meters. A target is stunned when it gains 10 counters, okay. The bone body, very tanky, 7 damage reduction, 25% mass, 25 damage resistance, 100% ramming damage. That's why you activate it. Inflict 60 damage on anything within 2 meters. That's not bad on range. 60 damage is decent. 25% range speed, 25% max speed, 25% acceleration bonus, 50 ram force bonus, 50 ejection chance on ram, and 25 swim speed. Decent. And shadow. Well, acceleration bonus, max speed, range speed, and swim speed when you're active, so it's very fast. On range, you release a poison crowd that puts 10 poison counters on all creatures within 10 meters. Creatures suffer -1 speed, damage resistance, damage output, 2 damage per second for each counter. So yeah, that's actually good. 10 poison counters, it will be 20 damage, up to 30 counters. That's good. So 6 damage from the counter. 20 range speed, acceleration bonus. Okay, let's see the fins here. 100% damage resistance. Not bad. 70% evade speed. Inflicting, yeah. Okay, so everything is the same thing. On evade and so on, you get stun, and you can get you deal damage with that. Passive. The bone fins, 15% damage resistance, 15% ramming damage, inflicts 50 damage on anything within 2 meters. Shadow fins, you release a poison crowd that deals 5 poison counters on all creatures within 5 meters. And so on. Let's get the bio tail. Let's see. You launch a wave of electricity inflicting 20 damage and putting 3 stun stacks on anything in its path for 30 meters. That's a lot. 30 meters is quite a lot. Let's see the shadow tail. 20% max speed, 20% swim speed. You release a poison projectile. Okay, we know. 30 meter range in damage. Okay, and the bone tail, 50% splash radius, 30% tail whip damage, so I did more damage with the tail. Tail whip force 250. Oh, that's nice. Damage resistance 15% and 20 ramming damage. Not bad, not bad. Now there are different things that you can choose from. I guess from my point of view, Heart is very good because you get more health, and both crew nobody resistance is decent. Sonar is very important if you want to get everything, but if you got everything and you have 100% completion, you don't need this anymore if you want to fight bosses. But I would definitely tell you that you should get this if you want to get 100% and get all the good stuff. Amphibious, plus 50 rand speed, 125 survival time on rand. This might be interesting if you want to eat, I guess maybe humans on rand. Okay, mineral digestion is not wow, 30 minerals and 30% health on feeding. So it depends what build you want. If you want the shadow, you need this protein, which we have. If you want, I think the bone or the I think this. If you actually want this, you might need to get the minerals. If you want the bone, you might need to get oils, or vice versa. Maybe this for oil and that's for mineral. I really don't remember, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't matter that much. Adrenal gland I actually used here. 30 max speed, 30% evade speed, 30% range speed, 30 acceleration bonus, and 30% swim speed, which is pretty strong. Fat digestion plus 30 fat, so this one you get more if you eat, and plus 30 health on feeding, which is good. Mutagen digestion, this is, I don't have a level 5, but it doesn't matter that much because you get more of those. This is mutagen. So the more you eat fishes with mutagen, you get more and more. You don't need, believe me, you don't need mutagen. Like, you will be more than enough. You have more than enough, so you really don't need. If you make the missions, you will have more than enough. Subliminal evasion. Hostile fish smaller than 90% of your size are neutral to you. This is good because a lot of fishes are kind of attacking you, and it's very annoying. But I don't have it. Like, I don't know. I don't care too much. I think, for example, this hearty and this one reinforced cartridge, for example, with 7.5 damage resistance. So you will be more tankier. Is more important, for example, this than this evasion. Okay, we have 9 meters in ranked, so our shark is 9 meters. This is the how it's actually looking, right? It's pretty badass, to be honest with you. Looks like a catfish kind of, to be honest with you, but okay. When we dodge, for example, when you use the E to dodge, as you can see, we releases that electrical thing. Whatever, when we dodge, we do that. We're not too fast, but still, it's pretty good. I kind of want to see here. Now, okay, let's go and make some infamy, because we need to kill the last boss, the last hunter. And in the same time, I want to show to you. Okay, it was a bit laggy. Sometimes it's laggy when you do this kind of stuff for the first time. Okay, I wanted to show to you as well. We did good damage. The T ability. The T ability means the body spell. That's it. Yeah, it seems that it's easier to destroy boats, to be honest. Now, I don't know exactly, but that's how it feels. It's easier to destroy boats. With the shadow, it's easier to destroy boats, but when you are on them, when you have this set, you deal damage when you are in the water, it seems. That's how I feel anyway. Even though you deal more damage, the damage output is higher. On the bite, shadow fin is better. Shadow set is better. Okay. Yeah, we did. Oh, look at the range, man. That's crazy. I don't want to die though, even though it doesn't matter if you die or not, because we just spawn back. Now, I don't know if actually you lose the infamy that you accumulated, or I don't know what exactly happens, but still I don't think it's that bad if you die, from what I saw. Good, we have a lot of health. Let's see the T spell. The spell from the... okay, we activated. Nice. Yeah, not wow so far, it seems. Man, I actually, when you jump like this, we got crazy. The visual effect is good. It's I think might be better than the shadow. With all that electricity and so on, it's very nice. But to be honest, I kind of like more the shadow so far from what I see. I like more the bite, to be honest. And I think with this set we don't have that much health. We kind of... we're not that tough, but it seems.
This will be the subject of much discussion at the Shark Research.
Okay. We have good infamy. Now I will go back, I will change the set and see how The bone set is.
Unfortunately, bull sharks can't see color.
Okay, I went to this side and that's
The
why.
Gulf Stream is just one of many major currents that mariners have used since time immemorial to
It
circumnavigate
loaded.
the globe.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Go to the set, to the bone set, and what we see afterwards.
It's important to create personal time
Let's see.
for sober self-reflection.
Okay, look at the teeth, man. Look at that. That's so big. It's crazy. Nice bone head. Oof, I like this one to be honest. The white one is pretty nice. Bone fins and bone tear. So as you can see, we have a huge mass. It's 100% health rating decent. Yeah, we don't have that much. You see, like I think at health rating, when we have the shadow, we have a lot. Like we have 100%. I don't remember exactly. I don't want to talk shit, but we will see. Defense rating and damage rating. So we don't have the damage anymore, but we have defense and mass now. Okay, what we get? 10 damage reduction. Yeah, so tank, right? I think this is the idea. And wait, I want to see something else.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis.
On active, 25 mass, 25 damage resistance, ramming damage, and 7 damage reduction. Okay. And I want to get to see a bit here. 30 projectile damage resistance, 30 electrical damage resistance. So yeah, this is good against the last kind of bosses because they have like the pit. It will have electrical field near him, and it will do damage to him. So against that is good. Okay, let's check a bit how the shark is looking. Pretty nice. Not bad. With all the scales on it. I like it. Of course, the Maneater should mess up with our showcase. Come on, boy, what I do? Yeah, no, the bite is not the same from the shadow. Okay, now let's find the boat. Boat. And get some more infamy. Man, we are so slow. I was getting used with the
Due to caviar keys, increased coastal
96 against the boats.
that had a minor impact 3 decades
Yeah, that's
ago
good.
caused
I was actually getting used with the shadow, and with the shadow you are very fast. I feel like I'm a snare here.
Always changing. Forever.
Good, let's use the spell. Let's use the spell and just ram into these boats. I see. Oof. Oh. Well. Man, we have some spots on us. It's crazy. Yeah, 96 damage is good. Let's use the tail as well. Oh. Well. Yeah, so with the bone, when we... Oh, that's nice. Because we have more mass, I guess. Yeah, we should deal for sure more damage. More damage against boats. I like this more, to be honest. Then... Oh, this is good. Then electrical. Nice. Okay, I should use the grand spell. Ooh, that's crazy. Yeah, when you gunge, 311 damage, you saw that? Oh, Jesus Christ, this is so good. I like this one.
While fears of ecological apocalypse are valid, you should see Mexico Petroleum's previous quarter's earnings.
Nice. Let's go down and eat something because we have pretty little health. Yeah, For example, indeed, the electrical set did more damage against the fishes. For example, like we could eat a seal from 2 bites, kind of 2, and from one point it was almost dead, or like 1 and a bit. On this set we eat it, but in 3 bites, from what I saw. So don't have that much damage. Yeah, 246, 222 when we have the spell on us. Yeah. It's very good against boats. Very good against boats. Yeah. You go underneath them, for example, and you just actually smash. You smash them. Or you just go like this, I think, I see. Ah, yes, I couldn't get it. But is this way, yours? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we just drop. Oh yeah, 315. Yeah. So you can just land on them. If you land on them, you deal more damage. 386. And think about it with the ultimate as well, with the spell. Oh, I like it. Nice. Ah, I missed it. Let's destroy this boat as well. If we can land on it. Nice. Okay. Okay. This is actually the bone set. Not bad. I like it. It's pretty good. Very tanky. You don't need to go all the way back to refill yourself, to just eat and get more health. Looks pretty badass. I like it. I like it more than electrical
Only here can the shark
set,
discover
to be
the
honest.
miracle of self-love.
But it's harder to get than electrical. Electrical you just get from the missions and hunters. This bone, you get it from kind of the missions only, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe they're the same, but let's see. Maybe I'm talking shit, but who knows. Okay, now let's get the shadow. Okay, shadow teeth, shadow head. With this set we just finished the game with the shadow set, which is pretty nice. Very fast, very fast. Yeah, so look at this. It decreases a crazy amount. So speed rating it increases a lot, but damage rating dropped quite a lot, right? If you think about it. Defense rating dropped a bit. Oh no, health rating, look at that. Health rating is so little. Are you serious? I really thought that is more. So just because of the speed? Interesting. Now then let's see how it is with this. I like the speed, to be honest with you. I really like the speed. Because we're not actually snails, you know, like we can just move fast. Man, the bite is very strong from this guy. Let's see.
Most shark hunters have close friends or family members who have been eaten or have eaten by sharks.
Nice, so they are actually attacking us, let's see. Yeah, we take, look at the difference, we take a ton of damage now. So maybe this set is not the best to end the game with. I ended with this set, but it doesn't seem wow. Okay, when we are biting the ships and so on. Look at that! Look how high we are! When we are biting the ships we deal a ton of damage. But we take a lot of damage as well. You need to, every time you need to dodge. You need to dodge a lot. Which sometimes it's kind of impossible because there are a lot of boats and they are dealing damage in the same time to you. It's pretty hard. There are these guys in the water as well that try to shoot you. When we are now, we actually used the special ult, the ultimate, and as you can see, we are very fast. Like we can move very fast. Which, yeah, look at that. Look how fast, how much we can range. This is the good thing on this set. I guess on this set is good. Come on, let's see a comment. This set is good to get the plates that are kind of very hard to reach. Are very high in the air, because there are such things. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I would die. Very tough, I can just run, but very tough to play, it seems, with this set. It deals poison, yeah, indeed, but with this set you kind of need to run. Like, go back, deal damage, poison your enemies and run. Go back and so on.
It's vital that we extract an absolute maximum of resources before we
from what I can see from all these sets, the most that I like health rating with that. Maybe health rating, it doesn't, we didn't have enough. We didn't have, like, we had only a half amount or a little amount because we didn't have full HP, you see, but now we have full HP, so the health rating it's maxed out. So I guess the Shadow, you have the most amount of health with this set, but you take a lot of damage. Speed is good, damage rating is pretty bad, defense rating is pretty bad, and mass rating is pretty bad. So I guess to fight the last hunter, I will go for the bone. It seems like the bone, from my point of view, from what I can see here, is kind of the best. Right, it's kind of the best. Well, so look, mass rating maxed out, health rating maxed out, defense rating. Okay, so if you have the same health with this bone, it seems. Defense rating is almost maxed out. Damage rating is good. Speed rating is very bad, but maybe you don't need to be too fast when you are just tanky as shit. So let's get this going, and we'll go for the last hunter. Oh, 432. Come on. That's the problem, you see, like, they are kind of running here. And it's pretty hard to get them. To be able to reach them. With this.
The Gulf Stream brings warm waters northeast across the Atlantic towards English seaside towns.
Come on, man.
Pensioners, donkey rides,
don't tell me that he ran away. But nice. Let's see. I see the targets already. Ooh, let's see. Oh, I like this one. Nice. It's pretty hard sometimes to just fall onto the boats. You can do a combo, like falling and using your tail as well. You can just trash your ships by hitting them underneath, it seems. You see 200, right? 200. Or just drop on them. 171. Or do like this. Oh, 350, I love this. 331. I like it. Now I don't know if you deal damage if you just drop with your berry. Might work as well. No, another thing that you can deal damage, I think, with this. Yeah, well, you see? You just jump, you just evade, and you can deal damage as well. Which is pretty good, because it's pretty easy, because look at that. You just deal damage, they can't hit you, and you deal damage, which is awesome. But it's kind of annoying to just do the same thing, so it's not fun, because it's kind of OP. Ah. I want to drop down with my back. And there's one thing you can use as your ultimate and just drop it in. Oh, jeez, I love it. Yeah, 445, way more. You see, this guy has the shield on him, so for sure, electrical, you will not take so much damage from the electrical build, from electrical set. I don't want to die, because if we die, it will reset. So that's why I need to be very careful, because we did some damage to him. I don't want to go back and so on. To do it again. Yeah, so I don't know, the damage, I like the damage, it's okay. It seems that we are doing good damage. Even though we have a bit less damage than, for example, like the bite damage and so on, we still did damage quite nicely. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. This might be the best set from my point of view. This might be the best set. Yo, easy, easy, easy.
And the price on the shark's head
Brutal Masters. Perfect. Ah, this is another hunter, right? Yeah, this is another hunter. So we killed. We have everything. If we look here, if we take a look, we have everything. We killed everything. We have 100% completion on the map. Like we can't get anything else. These are all the sets. Everything is good. Let's see if we can get more infamy. We might be able, or it's level 10 the maximum. I am a bit curious. No, we destroyed the boat and we didn't get any infamy, so level 10 is the most, it seems. Okay, now let's go back to the grotto. I want to just check the Brutal Masters or something like that. To see what they give us, because I never saw. Man, we have some cuts on us, you see. Okay. Good.
For sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.
Brutal Masters. 10 max speed, plus 10 tail whip damage, plus 10 acceleration bonus, plus tail whip force, swim speed. Yeah, this is not bad. We can upgrade even and see how much it gives us to the maximum. Yeah, 30 max speed, decent. We can put this one to be honest. Max speed, tail whip, acceleration bonus, 30 tail whip. Yeah, everything is 30. Decent, not bad. And we can upgrade this as well a bit. Yeah, we can upgrade. Damage reduction, so we take less damage. But we are okay, like with the mass rating and defense rating and health, we are fine. Yeah guys, this is it. Everything is done. It was a good game. It was a good game. I really like it. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. If you kind of need to, you can understand how to play after some, I don't know, kind of like in the middle to kind of like from the middle to the end of the game, like around that period, you'll be able to kind of master the game a bit and see how you should play. So it's pretty hard. It doesn't show you a very good tutorial in the very beginning. For example, this thing that you can jump and just land on the boat dealing damage. I didn't know it for a big period of this gameplay, of this game too. But maybe if you actually saw these videos and you want to check the game as well, you know what you can do and to have an easy life. Okay guys, this was it. I hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you so much for being here. The next game will be Serious Sam, I think, and Valorant.
The hunt ends.
But I have a lot of games that I want to play, like new games. I don't know, we go for the Mafia as well. Anyway, a lot of games, all the games that actually are coming out and they are pretty good, I will play them. I will definitely check them and play them. Okay guys, so this was it. I hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you so much for being here, and as always, stay awesome. Peace.